that I have. You say I should have texted you more often. If I would have wanted you to care. But can't you see that I have been busy trying to pretend that I don't care?
Look, I do care, but I don't care. My phone is always on me, but I'm not there. Notified, but it always coincides with something that overrides. On the grind over time, nobody gets no reply. That's bona fide, no disrespect. Screen's always lighting up like a cigarette. I save my writing for the symphonette. Here's the thing.
It wasn't my fault. You're not my problem.
Look.
But you got issues.
Hey.
Don't call me.
You say I should have texted you more often. If I would have wanted you to care. But can't you see that I have been busy trying to pretend that I don't care?
Why do you think this is? What you say doesn't match up with how you're leaving me on red and how you never pick up. The number between the girls on your phone, so you gotta be high Candy Crush score. Boy, you're wasting your time. Let me tell you that it wasn't my fault. You're not my problem. Boy, you got issues. Don't call me.
You say I should have texted you more often. If I would have wanted you to care. But can't you see that I have been busy trying to pretend that I don't care? And you say I should have texted.
Don't hold out for a text that you'll never get. Are you bitter yet, or is it jealousy? Fundamentally, there's nothing you could thread to top my lethargy. A message in a bottle, and that bottle in an ocean, and that ocean is no metaphor for my devotion, but I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy.
And you say I should have texted you more often. If I would have wanted you to care. But can't you see that I have been busy trying to pretend that I don't care?
Phone is always on me.
Hey, yo, people. He looks like a respectable lumberjack with I know. I've been giving people these crazy good thumbnails and everything. I mean, they should praise me, right? Anyways, what's up, Lynn? How you doing? Random fish people who don't say anything, but listen, welcome. So I really wanted to do this stream when I was driving in Hamilton, Ontario, right by Red Hill Valley Parkway, and I heard a voice that seems quite familiar, yet I couldn't, put my finger on it. But then all got revealed. Wow, it's Dar. Dar actually went to see Sjam. No wonder this guy is being perky. I guess that Dicky Don't really is a Dicky Do, because it was doing a lot this weekend. A lot of work, a lot of humping and pumping, a lot of moaning and groaning, a lot of a lot in the bedroom, because Sjam only has one bedroom and he has a couch. Sup, Deb? How you doing? And I know sure as hell Darian's sleeping on the couch. Anyways, let's get into this. There were certain points where there were certain points where did this man really, when I'm driving in Hamilton, nearly let me swerve out of my lane talking about how Dar has cat hair in her mouth, and that's because she was sucking on his shum. That made me laugh. I swear. I was like, where was I in Red Hill Valley Parkway in Hamilton? And I nearly peeled out. God damn it. Sjam has to take like breaks in between pumping. Maybe. Who knows? What's up? Dabby's wife. How's it going? I ain't knocking the guy. Remember, Cypher. He's totally got one over me right now. Because, you know, he's been beating them cakes, them cheeks. Can I even call it cake? I guess it's still cake because it's to Sjam, it's still sweet. what's like a cake where it's been aged a while? I know I need to stop with these jokes. It's not right. With my little jokes that I keep doing. And Dar's that fine wine that Sjam's been sipping on this weekend. Spoiled cake. I was thinking about that, but a spoiled cake is more of like a stale cake. But if your cake is stale, is it considered spoiled as in unedible? Because you can still eat like stale cake, stale bread, stale biscuits, but as long as it doesn't start having, you know, the black or dark gray or brown spotting, it's fine, isn't it? Anyways, fruitcake? I guess so, like a fine aged fruitcake. I mean, he's one up on me because, you know, your boy Monty, you know, doesn't get any poontang because I'm an incel. And, you know, Sjam's been beating cheeks all week. God damn it. Let's go.
Oh my God, shut up. We're live.
Oh, he had to do that live when
hello, darlings.
Rubbing it in my face.
Keeks is in the fucking bedroom, fucking talking through the phone, saying, Luke, I am your father.
Pretty sure she was talking through something else there, Sjam. Kind of like how Inferno is insinuating that your boy Salah. Did you see that Inferno video? Oh my God, I was listening to it. I nearly swerved. I was in Hamilton again. I'm on Highway 6 South going down, and this man's is like making these like perverse connections that Salah is somehow seeking male attention, interactions, a lot of throat goating in Kuwait with these absurd conclusions and tangents that he was going on. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Are we really doing this right now? Have you guys literally like seen Inferno's latest video about Salah and these connections he's been making by Googling stuff?
Your brain's got a thin candy shell on it, there.
Sup, Beaker?
Thin candy shell, there. Hi. Sorry, I'm talking to a fan. Don't talk to people out there.
Yeah, Sjam has a channel. Sjam's actually been making some views. Whenever I kind of am parsing through stuff and I see Sjam with like 120 views, I know something was up. That kind of alerted me that something was going on when I saw that he had like 120, 130 people. And then, you know, it starts falling off after, you know, the drama or the action or the situation has passed, right? So I knew something was up. I did my research and I figured out that there was a woman over. I guess he doesn't have to make this lady up. Like the last lady somehow, whatever, was buying her alcohol for the day, and he would partake in a little, what was it called? Horizontal mambo is what they call it.
No, it's John Hancock. It's Herbie Hancock.
You get the reference, right? Hancock. Get it? He's always going to make those references. The man got laid. What do you expect?
Dude, you better not be talking to people there, Dar. Dar had one fucking beer. Don't fucking talk to those people. I know them people. Oh my
So
god.
who's the girl with him? Stop ouching. The girl with him is his former ops, his former enemy, Dar from Florida. And it seems Dar went all the way from Florida to Ontario and decided to spend, I don't know, like 2 or 3 days with Sjam. Because as far as I know, his last stream, he said that she was leaving at like noon. So that was like 10 hours, 44 minutes ago. I guess it was a weekend fling thing in March. I mean, who the hell paid for this? It's kind of like you go into a big store and you're like, who the hell's paying for this? Did SGM's donations? Hey man, if his eggs money, and when I mean eggs, I don't mean literal eggs, but alcohol money is going towards this. I mean, it's better than it going on the alcohol, right? Oh, it's Kiki? Yeah, Keekster. Oh my god. Are you serious? So okay, my bad. Let me revise this. So Kiki, aka the Keekster, lives about an hour away from him and decided to spend the weekend over there. I can't believe it still. This is utterly ridiculous to me. But then again, I mean, like I said, he can rub this into my face, right? Well, all right, let's put it this way. Whether it's actual Dar, I mean, that doesn't make any sense because who the hell will come from Florida and come all the way from Florida to Ontario to spend the weekend? Like, that actually was kind of puzzling to me. But, I mean, people do things like that if it's an emergency or other things. It makes actual more sense when he's saying, you know, Dar is for Darling and it's Keekster that lives an hour away from him, spending a couple days. That makes all the more sense. I mean, I don't really care which hour, if it's north or west or east, because you won't necessarily be an hour away from Sjam being south. You could, I mean, if you live like in, I don't know, Port Dover or something. But it actually, thank you, Sunshine Country Chickens. This actually makes more sense that it's the Keekster getting them cheeks keeked. Let me change this. I like that. Cheeks keeked. Cheeks from Keeks. I like that. Sjam's been dipping in them cheeks from Keeks. Let me change this over. Did you see how he put the not gold chain, what am I saying, this silver chain on? I'm like, Rico Suave. I mean, that's a man that's been putting all his business on the internet this entire weekend, pounding them cheeks, doing whatever, making references that he obviously got laid, and obviously Monty didn't, because obviously I'm involuntarily celibate.
Tone her down, darling.
Obviously.
Wait. Tone her down. Here.
Sunshine, come on, stop it. Do you really think this man didn't bust them cheeks? You really? Kiki gave him the chain? Damn, Sjam. Oh my god. What it is, it's real hard out here for a pimp. When you're trying to get the money for rent, yeah, it is. It's really hard out here for a pimp. Okay, I'm gonna go to the part where it's garbage. It's Sjam. It
Oh,
is
well.
Sjam.
That's your problem there.
But he can
Are
rub
you
salt in my
live?
wound now.
Yes! Oh, shit! Already fucking told you I was live!
Stop, Tiger Paw.
That's what I said, dog. Tone her down. No, tone her
Okay.
down.
Obviously, he's going live to show that there's a woman at his place. Like, why else would he, like, he's gonna go live. He's gonna show me that, there's somebody there.
Tone her down out the window, Darren. Ain't no hooting out the window, Darren. Oh, do what you want, Darren, but keep it down, Darren.
You got him out there.
What vamps? I don't know what the fuck a vamp is.
OMG.
Oh, a vamps. I said a vamp. I don't know what a fucking vamp is.
I gotta show you
Yeah, I
guys
got your vamp
something
fucking Beano.
from 2 days
You're
ago.
taking it out of the wine glass, though, Darren. Hey, buddy.
Okay, come on.
Thanks.
Come on.
Oh, God. Hey, Darren. Sorry, Darren. Fucking Keeks is a handful already. Yeah, we're the exact same person, exactly. We have the exact same size food. Shoes.
I'm looking for something right now.
Hey, no burping in there. You hear there? Oh, goddamn.
OMG.
If I don't get kicked out to this weekend, it'll be a miracle. We're not in fights.
Okay,
Jeez.
hold up. These two are so cringe, but I love it. So cringe, but I love that. Okay, is this man really didn't get them cheeks, and you think this man's gonna have a 1-bedroom apartment where he says the most, he does the most, and he's not gonna have them cheeks? This man was talking about cat hair in this woman's mouth. This man was talking about busting them cheeks, busting them hawks. Sup, lazy? Listen to this.
I was gonna say something, but I got fucking cat hair in my mouth.
You get cat hair in your mouth. That's what happened when you suck my hawk.
I might have been.
Exactly. Did you hear that? She's got cat hair in her mouth because I guess on Sjam's hawk, cat hair just suddenly appears. Boy, you better be brushing them cats, boy, because I got cats and I try and make my house spotless. It can be difficult. It can, because if a cat's shedding and you have multiple animals, you gotta be brushing your animals regularly, else that cat hair is gonna go all over. So you're getting cat hair in your goddamn mouth when you're sucking Sjam's hawk. We got a fucking problem, okay?
I was gonna say something, but I got fucking cat hair in my mouth.
You get cat hair in your mouth. That's what happened when you suck my hawk.
I might have been grooming Mark.
Yeah, you might have been grooming me.
No, oh my god. The man is telegraphing that he just got that fellatio. Oh. And she been sucking the hawk. I like that. I like that name. Call it a hawk. Hawks are aggressive, precious, gracious creatures. I like that. I really do.
How did I get cat? Oh Jesus! I wonder why. It's fucking.
What's up, Belly?
It's okay. I know the Heimlich. I know the Heimlich. Don't even worry.
Not funny, Daryl.
I didn't.
Stop laughing.
It's not funny at all.
No, it's not funny.
No, Scout's honor.
Shit yourself.
Are you serious? So Lazy saying Sjam said he didn't clean his toilet in over 6 months, couldn't even bother to clean the toilet after all she did for him. This seems like a freaking Sagittarius Shorty situation where the guy had you can't be having piss and shit stains on your toilet if you're inviting somebody over. I've been brought up with a regiment that if anybody is coming over, it doesn't matter if it's your brother, your sister, your papi, your mommy, your uncle, your aunt, a date, an acquaintance, you got to clean your washroom. As soon as I hear somebody's coming over to my house, what do? Make sure there's no dirty dishes in the sink. The kitchen, I try and clean as much as I can, but I definitely hit the bathrooms because I do not want all types of crap. It's smelling, it doing this, it doing that. You don't be doing a Pete's, because Pete's didn't clean his washroom for years. And if you ain't cleaning your toilet for over 6, you know what? I saw it. It was the grossest shit I've ever seen. But I saw this one toilet where, when you don't clean it and you get that brown film that forms and it's like moving with the waves of the toilet up and down. Oh my God, I puked. I had to throw up. It was so sick. Like, some people, I don't know where they get their manners and hygiene from, but it's so nasty. All you got to do is clean. Just clean. Why? That will give ya silverfish a filthy. Exactly. And plus, you got cats. Man, come on.
Why do you cross your legs like a woman? You can't cross. Oh. Go boom.
No, I don't have to go, but
you gotta pee or something. Because you're like a pregnant
Belly.
woman.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, yeah, I heard that she came with like goodies and gifts for him and whatnot. I mean, if the lady's gonna travel to come over to your place, or maybe he picked her up. I actually don't really know. Supposedly, allegedly, she's about an hour away from him, but still, you gotta clean up somehow. It's not like this dude didn't have the time. You have the time. Here's a question: do you have disposable toilet brushes, or do you have the same brush? Typically, I'm used to having the same brush that I sanitize. Like, I'll bleach the shit out of that. But that's actually a pretty good idea, disposable brushes, because sometimes I can't stand the look of when it starts to get filthy, because after a while the bristles start to warp and it gets old, and then I just throw that shit out and just get another brush. I really like the Veleda ones. They're really nice. What's up, Blue Eyes? How you doing?
Oh yeah. I spit on you.
Front of me.
OMG. I mean, good for
I
him.
got SARS.
Get all them Doritos.
Box right now.
Bok choy and stars. And mange.
Bally is jealous.
Oh, shit,
Why would Bally be jealous of Keeks? What is Bally has her man, her husband, in fact. She's comfortable in Ohio. Why would she be jealous of, cat hair in her mouth after, giving Sjam the slappy toppy? Like, seriously, come on.
See?
Yeah, Clorox are really nice. I like Clorox. This one time, okay, so I gotta tell you this funny story. My family at one point in time owned a cleaning business, right? So I did help out, of course, because I'm a family member. It is my requirement to help out. And I did, because that's what I do with family. Still do to this day. And I remember we went to this one person's house because we did this whole twangu. It's the principle that that Groupon is based on, where if many people put their money together, you get a better deal for whatever you're hosting. So we did a twangu with this. Was it Groupon? I believe we did it with Groupon, but we also did it with like the Toronto Sun. And I remember going to this one house because, you get the deal. We go in there, we clean for whatever, and hopefully we can get a new customer. But people are using this as, to clean their filthy ass house. But this one house we went to, we cleaned the bathroom. Of course, it was filthy. And then we used the blue liquid in the bowl, scrubbed the bowl up, and we're about to leave. All of a sudden, I hear boom, 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 boom. And they're like, what the hell is this? And then they run out and they're like, what the hell? Why is there blue liquid in my toilet bowl? And I'm thinking, you are one nasty mofo, aren't you? Who the hell doesn't know what that it's green or blue typically is in your bowl? That just means you do not take any type of diligent care to clean your toilet bowl if you don't know why there is blue liquid in your bowl. That just tells me anything. But I didn't say that, but I was thinking it. I'm like, this person is a filthy bugger. Super filthy to not even know why that is in there. Right? Yeah, right, Sassy? Like anybody that has any modicum of hygiene would know why that liquid is green or blue because they probably put it there in their bowl in the first place. This person was super fucking disgusting.
Baby. Ew, he spit on me.
I'm not okay. Oh no, Himmy's not okay.
Well, that's not my problem.
Oh, she thinks you shitted your diapers, but he just crosses his legs like he's got a pee.
Don't even say that.
You do?
What? He's crossing his legs like he's. What the hell is this?
Oh, Bubba's on now. He wants to talk to you.
You know what? If I really gonna blow it down, I would say Sjam is super not fully socialized and he's a drunk. That is what boils it down to. I'm not even trying to be rude or mean about the guy. I'm just calling it as it is. And it's a person who, you know, is in the clutches and thralls of alcohol and he likes to drink. And he likes to drink a lot. Have they confirmed this Sjam lost the V? He definitely got it in. And I think he did lose it a long time ago. I mean, he did have a girlfriend, right? That he said he was with for multiple reasons, like a few. Like one of them was in the car that he flipped. Unfortunately, I think her ankles got smashed, possibly other injuries, and he had to spend weekends in jail over that. And like I bring this up every once in a while, but I just want to say he should have learned his lesson, because not only did Canada really be nice to him and kind, where he would only go to jail on the weekends. That's like a holiday for some people. Jail on weekends only and not just all the way through. That's amazing. So this guy totally got a chance and he's screwing it up again. Sassy says, I used to do cleaning for empty apartments, and this one bathroom was so bad I couldn't clean it because I needed a hazmat suit and didn't have one. It was poop on the ceiling. It was, oh my God. That used to be, I don't know what it was when I was in grade school, but some filthy mofos would think it was funny to throw shit on the ceiling. And when you were using the washroom, they would mold the shit to the point where, you know how you mold concrete, or if you're doing stonework, it has to be a consistency where it's thick and not runny but not too thick. So they set it to the right consistency to where they threw it up on the ceiling, and when you were in the washroom, it would fall down on you. I'm like, you are some brilliant but super sick mofos to even think about this shit, literally. To where you mold your shit to the point where you could leave it, put it on the ceiling, and wait like 4 or 5 minutes for it to fall on my ass when I'm using the washroom. You sick, brilliant pieces of shit.
Fuck off. You fucking
You
liar.
just got home.
Liar.
You bought them.
Cool beans.
Are you gonna start the panel that you said?
Obviously, the girlfriend the past few months was fake. Obviously, I would even call you that. I'm like, if he ain't showing it, he doesn't have a freaking girlfriend. So he said he never slept with his ex. Are you serious? He said he was a virgin. So he was like a 30-something-year-old virgin. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I thought he did kind of get it in. I guess he lost it this weekend, though. He's getting a gold chain. You know, he's, feeling super Rico Suave. Well, not gold chain, silver chain, my bad. It's just, typically I just deal with gold, so it's automatic thing with me with jewelry. But silver chain. So he really was a virgin. I knew the girlfriend the past few months where he said he would buy her alcohol and she would come over and screw him, it was totally fake. That's no surprise to me.
Oh yeah,
Oh
what's
my
up, Pimp? Baby reindeer? That was loud. You need to calm yourself down, Dal. Calm her down. Take a salmon.
Right, Sunshine?
Right here, sir.
I thought this man had gotten it in. I'm actually surprised, but really not that surprised. It says Sjam, god damn it. So he has always told me he never slept with any of his ex-girlfriends. OMG, okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense. This is shocking still, though. I thought, Sjam was a man's man, but I guess he really is a man's man.
Watch the kitty milk. God damn, that's shit's $80 a gram.
Stop!
$80 a gram.
How you doing, fish? Now, what am I saying? What's up? What's up, chef? Chef in the house. What's up, chef? I kind of keep up with your stuff on, is it Twitter or is it Instagram? I keep forgetting. I check my socials every once in a while and your stuff pops up on my feed. Long time no see. Chef, hopefully you're good.
Got on the black market.
Even you don't cost that much.
You feel like his wee-wee would look strange? Strange like how? What does that even mean? Come on. Now you're making me think. Strange like how? Like, you've never seen it? Debbie's wife? Yo, Ariel G was like straight up mobbing, teasing this man to his face a couple days ago, talking about can she show his video of him playing with his dickidoo. I'm like, that is rude. That is not only wrong, but straight up rude to imply or ask a man to revenge upon him again on YouTube and show his video. She got that saved. What's up, PetSmart? I'm doing good. Okay, so it is Instagram. Thank you.
What now? What in the what now?
They did? Yeah, I heard something like that. I think it was Ariel G again that prawn bombed him, where they showed a video of him, playing with his stuff from his Gut Boy stuff. Speaking of which, Sjam's Gut Boy stuff is and has been out again. He's been making videos the last couple of weeks. So I mean, if you want to check it out, I mean, it was a really good money making opportunity. Still is for him. He's making money.
Did you say that? Did you say that?
Fuck you off. It's outrageous. If you puke in my fan, I swear to fuck, I'll spray it everywhere.
I love this conversation. Please don't puke in my face. Also love the conversation where he's all wheezing and everything in the bed when Keeks was beside him and she was kind of scared he was going to throw up on her, which I mean is a real thing. If you've ever been around a drunk and share the same bed, they will throw up in the bed when they're sleeping in the midst of drunkenness. And yeah, it could happen right in your face. I mean,
the least your problems about being in your face.
Why? Where does he upload his gut stuff? Oh my god. What's the name of that channel? Okay, stop it. I'm gonna look for it. It's like, what's it called again? Like Gut Boy something. Now I gotta look it up. Okay, give me a second. It's like this whole Gut Boy something number, yada 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 yada. He did upload something like a few days. Oh, here it is. Gut Boy. Okay, let's watch some Gut Boy stuff. We're gonna take an intermission because Vouchin asked. And okay, wait. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do some Gut Boy intermission right here. I don't care if you don't want to watch it. I want to watch it. Let's go. My God, look at that. People are really into this. It's so round too. Look at that. It's like a perfect circle on the top. I'm like, holy crap. All right, let's watch some more Gut Boy stuff. So this channel's name is Gut Boy, just Gut Boy. So that was uploaded 5 days ago. Oh, oh my God. I have not watched this one. What's this one about? Oh my God. I gotta preview this. Wow. Holy shit. We gotta watch this one. We're doing a gut intermission, literally. Let's go. Oh yeah, daddy. Watch them all. Stop giving me away, Cypher. Oh my God. What are you, Sjam? What are you doing? You can move it. It's like how I can move my pecs. Stop acting like you ain't turned on vouching. Stop it. Well, I mean, shit. I guess we're gonna go for 3. I like prime numbers. We're not gonna leave at 2. We're gonna go for 3. And which one? Which one was it? Oh my God, that one's kind of this. Oh my God, I'm not even sure if I can play this one. This one's super spicy. Oh my God, yes, we're doing this one. This is the lather. It's like a pregnancy. It is. You should see the one where he has the button shirts and then he inflates the stomach and it just bursts the buttons. Pretty. This channel literally has thousands of people, okay, watching this. Okay, SM, go grab the lotion. Somebody call for the lotion. That's the stomach that you could put your beer on top, your chips, watch a movie. Oh, yes. Yes, the lotion. Mm-hmm. Okay. If you have like a stomach infatuation, this is totally this is totally for you. I mean, this okay, I'm no joke though, but this was making SM up to like $1,000 a month. He should have literally kept this a secret. Yeah, I think it is Equate. Yeah, it looked like Equate to me. Good idea, fish. But literally, this man was making, he said, about a couple hundred to up to 1,000 a month. That's a lot of money. That's his rent. I get it. You were in a relationship with somebody and you had people you thought were friends, but keep this a secret. Make your money, but now more people know about it, but it's more like they're poking fun. Does it look painful? But like I said, there is always a venue for anything these days. People like when people's belly shakes. You know who was like this as well? That one lady, Fire Steph. Yes, Fire Steph was like this, where I learned from her from MBM. May he rest in peace. But was it Fire Steph or Fire Saf? I keep forgetting, but one of those names. The lady literally had a stomach, and she would like do the whole how do you put it, where you give them prizes, kind of like TikTok type of thing, and they act like and they interact with it, kind of like an NPC. Yes, NPC type of stuff. Anyways, back to the regular programming.
It would be like a puking one.
Is Crystal Station still a thing? Crystal Station is still a thing. I haven't really gotten into her ever since the grandpa situation and the R-word stuff with Leslie. Hers was bigger. You think was it Fire Steph or Fire Saf? I keep forgetting, but I'm pretty sure she's still around because I know Marty used to like cover her, and she had quite the belly on her, and I was like, wow, 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 wow. She should really, I don't know, appeal to a lot of people with that. Fire Saf. Okay, thank you, thank you, Sunshine. Appreciate that.
Man.
Does Foodie have a gut channel? Probably not.
Okay, that it's gonna come out somewhere, sometime. That's enough. That's enough noise out of you. Which end do you want?
I'm gonna get somewhere you probably both have there. You. You try not to laugh. I know you fucking tried.
I'm not doing a good job though.
I love that he's who is that? SM Serves? His mod Keeks got him a chain, some treats and whatnot, and it seems they had a really good time. Side note, allegedly, supposedly he was still a virgin. I mean, after all that poking and prodding, I think he kind of is no longer a virgin. Still surprised that he was. I mean, especially these days. And he had girlfriends, but I guess he was, they were, I guess, in a very platonic relationship. You know what? I've heard about that. Excuse me. I've heard about that. I knew the super religious couple who were engaged to each other, almost married, and they waited until they got married to really consummate things.
Don't make yourself throw up.
Oh, you sandpaper.
Hey.
Dermot. Oh shit! Here we are hugging again. Don't touch my bottom. No, I said no.
No means no.
No, oh no.
Could I hang out with Sjam for like a weekend like this? Well, first of all, I guess I'm not a woman. And third of all, well, yeah, first of all, I'm not a woman. Second of all, I don't know. It's kind of like if you're super chill, I guess you could be okay with it. But you know how some people are just belligerent drunks? I couldn't do that sometimes. I'm just saying I couldn't.
Yeah. That would be weird. What the fuck are you doing? What in the fuck?
Catnip.
Don't imitate me.
Watch out. It's right behind you.
You don't think I'm used to that shut off order?
That's gold right there. That's liquid gold.
No, it is shit.
That I'm not too sure. It looks like dried up pickles.
Looks like your fucking ass right there.
Dried up
Just
pickles.
look at the nips.
But
They're dried up and haggard.
Did this man just literally say that her nips are dried up and haggard, and she really still kept on being there? Is he serious?
Look at the nips.
but
They're dried up and haggard.
Oh my god. OMG. First of all, if I was a woman, I would not be there. Second of all, there's no way I'm gonna let Sjam of all people call my nips dried up and haggard, but he be sucking on him all night. This man is rude.
Shut up. You did last night.
no.
Really?
Don't be lying there.
He told everyone she looks like Baby Reindeer Lady. I mean, that kind of makes sense. That's what I actually expected her to kind of look like. Typically the look that I would go for either a baby reindeer, like I guess from chubby to morbidly overweight, obese woman. Not that tall in stature. Maybe frumpy in dress and appearance. Or they could be like super, super skinny, like looking like a crackhead. You know how some people have that like crackhead look where they're super skinny? They have like the they look like they haven't slept in like 2 days with the stuff underneath their eyes. Baby reindeer was good. Baby reindeer was good. Ashy nips. Where the hell did that come from? Put some lotion on them babies. Maybe you should be putting some lotion on them.
Don't you?
Don't be lying, girl.
Was it satire?
How old is this woman?
Satire.
Apparently 41.
It's actually not satire, girl.
Bullshit.
I am being a pain in the ass, though.
This is the best time of best Jam buddy.
You think that's
I
true there?
thought I could, because we were both pretty depressed there
What?
in the beginning of winter. All
Kiss of
through
the
winter.
depressor.
We were both pretty depressed.
Yeah.
Is he like the same age? I guess so. He's in his mid-30s. I mean, it is pretty much the same age, just like, just a couple of years difference.
As the whole world was, like.
Oh, yeah. The world. Yeah.
And that he
Uh-huh.
wanted to back out like 20 times, but he just told me that.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing I don't get, Bally. You're right. Like, not one video outside. If anybody came to visit me, you think I'm gonna stay inside the house? There's no way. I'm gonna be driving them around, showing them, the area. Because where he lives, it's actually pretty nice neighborhood, nice area. March, he might not exactly have much to do, but he's not that far away from Stratford. And he's not that far away from Kitchener, Waterloo area, Cambridge. You could do numerous things. You could go to numerous places, especially when it was International Women's Day. There were multiple places, multiple cities, multiple venues that was celebrating that. Why didn't they go anywhere? That kind of tells you everything you need. Plus, he wanted the sex. Yeah, you're right. He wanted the nookie. He just wanted to lay in bed, bust his nut, drink some alcohol, eat Doritos, Tostitos, and whatever else type of chips, and get drunk.
So.
He's a real charmer, she said.
I am?
Me?
Oh.
Not all about you, darling.
Well.
It's not all about her all the time, darling.
That's ridiculous.
What's liquid gold? Cat milk. You're ridiculous.
Where is his mom from?
The fact that I'm a golden girl.
1 hour away from him. I don't know which direction, but I mean, you choose. I have no idea. Does he have a car? Wow, you're late on that vouching, but yeah, he does have a car. He has a Hyundai Venue. He kept on complaining that his vehicle is gonna get repossessed, and he said that multiple times about multiple vehicles, especially this Hyundai. It's too expensive. He can't afford the payments. And that is the exact reason why you shouldn't have gotten the vehicle in the first place, Sjam. If you can't afford the payments, then, do your thing for about 2 to 3 years in like a $1, $2, $3, or $4,000 vehicle and keep it pushing. You don't need to do 30% APR on a vehicle because that is completely outrageous. And to me, that's just a ghetto loan. That's like a ghetto loan squared. Screw that. A ghetto loan cubed is what that is. You will not catch me paying more than 10% for a vehicle. Screw that. I wouldn't even do that. You won't catch me paying more than 5% for a vehicle. And that's exactly what I did with mine. I am not paying more than 5%. In fact, mine is more like 4.5%. I could have paid it in cash, but I'm trying to do a little thing. And it's just an opportunity to me to where, if I want to trade my vehicle, and I can at any moment. But I like that. I like that I'm getting less than 5% APR rather than 30 compared to some people. Like everyone, I shouldn't say everyone, but a lot of people too much want to get into brand new vehicles. but then you're paying for it, and it's gonna hurt you in the long run financially. It's just better to get a almost new, as good as new, a couple years old vehicle. And even with that, if your credit and your finances aren't right, then just get a car for $1,000.
Hey, that's awesome.
His wee wee juice is probably icky. His wee wee juice probably looks like apple cider, and that is not a good thing. What is he doing?
What's that face supposed to mean, there? That Sjam's happy.
She went there to cook, eat,
That's
and
what
drink.
they said, there. Not me.
He ate
Stop.
chili,
God forbid.
It's him.
puked twice, passed out drunk, got acid reflux in his sleep, and sleep apnea, and never got it out of his pants. You really believe that he never got it out? Yeah, I was hearing the story about the acid reflux, and she thought she was hearing it in his sleep, and she thought he was like gonna puke in her face, and she she couldn't sleep in his bed. Oh my god. Yeah, he needs to work on that sleep apnea. Yeah, kind of figures that it would have that. Acid reflux, you really need that. What's it called, like Gaviscon? What's that one? Or Tums, right? Tums or Pepsid AC. Yeah, Tums or Pepsid AC. Or Pepto-Bismol, right?
God forbid. No, God forbid. That Sjam's happy.
Cammy left.
I don't care.
Because you're making her sick with your barfing.
Oh, shut up. You
That's what
fucking
she put.
influenced that.
No, that was
No, that was all you.
last night.
That was you.
Last
That-
night we
Shut it, girl.
They really thought I was hiding around the corner. Don't people think I have better things to do in my house than like go to Sjam's? Sjam's can't take her anywhere because he stays drunk. Doesn't she? I thought she drove. Wasn't she like in his car for like a while or something like that? Like when she goes to smoke a dart, she goes. Doesn't she have a vehicle and doesn't she drive? Or how the hell did she even get there?
We're not listening to Morgan Wallen, girl. Yeah, you want to. Wait, we don't all get what we want. Yeah, you backed that bus right up. Where you taking that bus to? That's a bus of 17. Where are you taking that bus, sir?
I gotta find the Bose speaker.
Bose speaker.
All right, so what's gabapentin for? It's anticonvulsant medication typically used to treat seizures and nerve pain. So it's served under the brand name like Neurontin. So you might know it as gabapentin or Neurontin. But I believe they use it for something else. It might be known to you maybe as Gralise as well. But yeah, it's typically for like epilepsy stuff.
It had 3 words to it. Bose colored.
You ordered it?
No, you have it.
I don't own it.
Yeah, it's yours. It's
Oh, it's on the Bose though, Dar.
that's what it comes up as on my phone.
Oh, really? It should be on
No, that's not the name of it.
ONN speaker box. No, phone Starbucks. Didn't we have problems connecting last night, Dar? Oh my fuck! You have it hooked up to your phone.
Gotcha, sandwich.
Didn't we have problems connecting last night?
Yeah, Bally's also right. It could be called Lyrica, but technically Lyrica is pregabalin. But pregabalin, aka Lyrica, is used to treat epilepsy and neuropathic pain, fibromyalgia, restless leg syndrome, and opioid withdrawal. So there you go. So he'd be using stuff like Lyrica to clean himself up with the if he's in withdrawals with that sort of stuff. But hey, I'm not in his business.
Oh my gosh, shut her down, shut her down.
That's true too. Foop soup.
You made a mistake there. You can't put music on there.
Why doesn't she come on his
No, you
lives?
can't. No.
Because you know what? I will go with Occam's razor here. The simplest answer is the correct one. She's not a looker. No, I don't mean that in like a really rude way. I'm just saying that typically if you're, if you're falling short in the looks department, a lot of people start clowning you. And if you've had a life where that was happening to you at school and other venues of life, you typically won't want to show yourself on camera, which mean I don't necessarily blame her, especially when people are saying she looks like baby reindeer. So there you go. Simple answer. Why doesn't she come on his lives? Because she doesn't want people to know what she looks like, one. And two, she may not be a 10 out of 10 model like 6 foot tall, slim as the heavens lady.
Wow.
I said I'm getting it my teeth.
Are you for what? You can't listen on me, dear.
I know you're live.
Even after. Can't be too hard, dear.
Yeah, don't you love that when they read off all the dangers and makes you think as if, why would I ever take something that would give me those symptoms, right? Sjam is a 6 foot tall, slim as the heavens man, though. That's what he thinks. Especially when they superimpose his like face on like these muscular bodies. It just makes me die of laughter. I'm like, I told homeboy a week ago, let's hit up the gym. Because I'm truly not that far from him, like an hour, 15 minutes, hour and a half. It wouldn't really take much for Sjam to maybe go to the gym once a week. Then after a while, twice a week. Then after a while, 3 times a week. That's all it takes. Get healthy, be healthy. Too much people dying. Too much people dying of diseases because they eat too much Tostitos and Doritos and all that stuff. I have one person right now that I know is at stage 4, and even with remission, they're saying the doctor is only going to give them 2 to 3 years. Can you imagine the thoughts going through somebody's head knowing that even if they go in a remission now because they're supposed to pass away maybe in the next couple of months, that they only have a maximum 2 to 3 years of life left? Like what will you do with that, especially maybe you don't have much means? Like you got to contemplate that a lot and hard, and you got to be okay with it, hopefully.
Here,
I tried.
another.
If only Foodie Beauty would have friended me in person. I think if I went to Ottawa and Foodie Beauty really wanted to I don't know, whatever, I'm pretty sure Foodie would have hooked up with me. What say you? You think I'd have to riz her up, or would she, be falling over heels? Remember that one time Foodie Beauty wanted my head in between her thick, thunderous thighs?
You fucking
Who
tripped
the
me.
fuck put that
You
there?
tripped me.
Will I
I've never
visit?
seen a dickle in there.
Will I ever visit Sjam next with the yoga mat? I don't do yoga.
Where's the pickle at? I ordered a pickle.
You could lose weight by just getting a job. That's true.
Or just a tip.
His lifestyle
No,
is.
not even the tip of the tip. That's way too big. Where you gonna put that? Where you gonna put that?
What are they even talking about? About the tippy tip? That's too big. Yeah, I think his sedentary lifestyle of Sjam is gonna get to him. Why didn't you take the offer, Monty, to hook up with Foodie? Well, I mean, if she was paying me like $2,000 a month, I totally would. That's $2,000 a month I'm getting, plus free eats, free boots, free everything, free phone, free iPad.
Yeah.
Or just a tip.
No, not even the tip of the tip. That's way too big. Where you gonna put that? Where you gonna put that? No, I'm not spinning around there. I ain't fucking your
Go on,
body.
you can go on live. I'm not gonna do this. Or why don't you?
Do you think he still has a job?
What?
I don't know, because he's been spending a lot more time online than he typically would if he did have a job. he, as he says he does, he like went 2 times in the past 12 days. Isn't he supposed to be full time? Is Roman still alive? Yeah, Roman started to pop up recently. In the past like 1 month, he started like posting a lot of stuff on Instagram. It seems he's still in Morocco based on the visuals he's showing us, but he still hasn't explained his car crash because he's another person that likes to drink alcohol, and he's taunted and flaunted multiple times how he can drive drunk, and if he does hurt someone or multiple people, he can just pay them off because his family has means. And judging by the place he was in Ottawa with, a Porsche and a Mustang and I guess a sauna or some sort of like area to relax. Seems his family does have means, but that's not an excuse to be hurting people and driving, like idiotically like that. It's just wrong. Like, people's lives are worth more than that. But yes, Roman is around, but not necessarily in the same scope that he was before.
No, no, no.
Hopefully he did,
Oh,
Brandon.
no. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
See, you gotta
I'm sorry, girls.
smoke when you drink.
Would I shave Foodie Beauty's fupa for 2K? If she's gonna give me 2K, I'd shave her fupa and her gooch. I don't give her a damn. I'ma shave everything.
Wait, this motherfucker.
That's $2,000 goddamn dollars. It's only gonna take me what, like an hour or two tops? Are they mating calls?
I didn't.
Those ain't real mating calls.
You couldn't cut a fucking cheesecake.
Power off.
You couldn't cut a fucking bread cake. What the fuck is a bread cake?
It's probably just a normal one. I was picturing it.
Well, technically, how would I put this? A cake is a type of bread. The major difference between a bread and a cake is the sugar content. So once your bread passes a certain level of sugar content, it's described as a cake. How do I know this? Because where was it? Was it UK? They were having trouble with a Subway, I guess. And the Subway bread was so sweet that they described it as a cake. And there you go. My mind was blown.
I was thinking his neighbors might welcome some different sounds to the place. What do you think about that, Derek? You think about outputting sound? Do you think we're disturbing other people?
Absolutely not.
Oh, absolutely not. Oh,
Absolutely
horse
not.
shit.
I think that from at least, on a scale of 1 to 10, 9er for attitude.
I would say you're about a 10 on the noise scale.
10.
You walk heavy.
That's a full-faced lie. You're a heel walker.
Bullshit. You're a thumper.
You fucking walk like you have high heels on.
Well, bullshit. You walk like you got a fucking elephant pants on.
He does walk like he got high heels on. You ever seen a drunk walk? They do kind of walk like that. It depends on the type of drunk, though.
Well,
thank you.
Well, your fault then, Dar. Not mine.
You could at least taken Keeks out to the movies, Sjam. Come on, it was the weekend. There was even Our Lady Peace concert. God damn it. Where did Our Lady Peace do the concert on Saturday? Was it Toronto? I'm pretty sure. When did they do it? I think it was Toronto. He could have done that. Like, there's so much stuff that was happening.
Can she cut the cheese? Fuck yeah, riffraff.
Oh, she ripped a few. Darling, she's rude to me, dude.
At least remind
Kevin Wong says heavy. Knew it.
No, I don't mean she's heavy. I mean she walks heavy. You don't have to be fat to walk heavy. You don't have to be overweight. My dad, my parents, they're not overweight. And they go boom, 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 boom. Like if you're in an apartment, you'll be kicked the fuck out.
Thank you, Papa.
Oh my god. I think he had a panel, yes, with Papa Kilo on Barney and all that stuff. I guess we'll head into that. If it's boring, I'm going elsewhere because there was lots of live streams from Sjam over the past 2 days of him speaking off camera to Keeks after busting them cheeks.
Fucking Kevin.
I never. That wasn't even my words, darling.
No, I said fucking Kevin.
I said you didn't walk heavy because you're bigger. I'm fatter than she is. And I don't care. You can be 600 pounds and walk lightly. Ronnie used to walk lightly and he was fucking like 450 pounds.
Ronnie was not 450.
I
I would say Ronnie is more like, I don't know, like 230 maybe. Yeah, Ronnie wasn't a small guy. He was kind of like the size of Music Biz Marty, ginger hair and all.
That's the last laugh you get there. Not rude. Oh my god. Saying she walks heavy doesn't mean she's fat. I mean she walks heavy, she's thumper when she walks. My parents are like that too, and they're not overweight. Nothing to do about weight, darling. No, we ain't open no panel. We're going to bed.
Yeah, this is beautiful sandwich. You're right. I'd feel embarrassed about coming to romance some dude and he wants to be performative on live stream about it. That is so true. This very concise. He is performative about it. He wanted to show the world pretty much that he had somebody over there and was, getting them cheeks.
646.
Who was tall? Like Ronnie? Ronnie was pretty tall. I wouldn't say like super, super tall, but from what I remember from a couple of years ago, yeah, he wasn't a short guy.
I thought it was 9. I thought it was time to go to bed. Yeah, don't worry about Keeks can hold her own, can't you?
For what?
If you want to knock me out, would you?
Exactly.
She'd plow me down like a fucking rodeo. Like,
Hang him, plow him, whatever.
hang him.
Hang him,
Oh, peg.
plow him, whatever.
Wait, pegging's not a bad thing though.
No. So I said, hang him, plow him, whatever. Whenever.
Peg him, plow him. Do
Oh
whatever.
my god. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I was gonna say something along the lines like, don't let Inferno hear this. After his video about Salah and what he was Googling, he hears this from Sjam. Sjam, you're gonna get a video too.
She won't there.
I mean, lies.
It's up to her, darling. Why do people think it's up to me?
What?
It's up to Keeks what she wants to do, darling.
I don't. Where the hell is like the closest Arby's to me? Like, I think I've had an Arby's sandwich maybe once or twice, and that is it. Like, Arby's does not appeal to me, and Arby's is very few and in between. Okay, wait. The closest Arby's to Sjam is all the way in freaking ass Waterloo. Like, who the hell's going that far? I mean, he would, I guess. Isn't Inferno crazy? Inferno is crazy. You ate an Arby's in 03? I can't even tell you when the last time I went to an Arby's.
If she wants me in the bed, I'll be in the bed. If she wants to plow me, she will. If she wants to throw me up against the wall, she will.
I guess Sjam's okay with the plowing and the pegging. I mean, he's literally said he was okay with it.
Oh, Barney, I tried to tell him about the panel, but I don't know if he's doing it later. No, I have.
She knows we're not doing a panel. We can't. We're too tired today, darling.
You should do a panel for at least.
Oh my god.
Give
Fine,
people
let's do.
what they want.
All right, let's do a panel.
Don't be so mean.
And you're gonna stay up.
I'm staying up.
No, you better.
Do I get the other bench?
No. Where do you want to sit?
OMG.
No, I'm. Do I
Oh,
get
the other
another
van.
one?
Another one. You went through that already. Oh, yep. Never mind. Yeah.
What are you, the alcohol monitor?
What are you, a
I
fucking
was
what are you, a supervisor?
I used to be a peer mentor on recess. Don't.
I mean, I really do like that chain. Oh, way, oh, Rico. Oh, way, oh, Suave.
Fuck with me. That was grade 6.
Oh, I wouldn't.
It
How
looks
do I
like
fucking add people?
And I had a
Ring light.
clipboard.
Sjam looks like every other guy now in his town. The silver
Don't be
chain.
banging, darling.
I know, but
That's hitting the floor hard.
All he needs to do now is change his car from a Hyundai to like a Volkswagen or like any type of Honda,
the floor, it's a counter.
I don't know. I got
like a Volkswagen
I got a
Golf.
neighbor that fucking complains
invite
all
him
the
out.
fucking time.
Invite him up.
All the time, like 4 times in 1 year. Oh, come up there. Click the link. Keeks was peer mentor in 1957.
It's no Rubio's.
No, I don't think I'm not better than anybody.
Yeah, I've never had that, but I'd love to one day. I want to even go to like Red Robin. There's many places that I want to go to. I've had Roy Rogers. I've had White Castle, Sonic. They weren't bad.
You need help with that there?
I got her.
You know goddamn well you're going to need help with it.
No, watch.
No, you
I'm a
won't.
pro now. Pro.
No, you won't be able to.
Pro.
If it spills all over, Dar, you're mopping it.
You pay attention to the panel. I'll pay attention to opening this cord. Right here.
I still can't believe this man brought a woman over to his place and hasn't cleaned his washroom in 6 months. You know when you're drunk, your aim is off. Either by a smidge or a whole lot. So you be pissing on them floors, pissing on them floors. And you ain't cleaning that shit up? It's nasty.
No, he always complains downstairs like 4 times in a year. Oh, I put the panel up. No one's coming up.
Guys,
Dar-
get on panel.
Darwin,
Where's Hammerson?
you need help with that, you know.
Where's Hammerson's in?
I know she needs help with that. You look for a more geek-friendly building.
That's my place.
Well, why am I moving
I
in?
run
then?
that shit.
I should go on a fast food tour and make foodie jealous. Yeah, I should go like on a Montreal fast food tour to La Belle Provence, have myself maybe a burger, hot dog, poutine, then go across the street to Orange Julep, have the same thing, then go to maybe Three Amigos, then maybe go to La Belle et La Bouffe. Speaking of La Belle et La Bouffe, I really like that La Belle et La Bouffe. The Beauty and the Beef is what it's called in English. Then after that, I go to Saint Hubert in French, or should I just say Saint Hubert in English.
Dar, don't do that. If she blows in your face, I'm not taking the hospital. I'll call the ambulance.
What's the guy's name below?
Just give it to me.
I'm not going over there.
Let me do it.
Crazy.
Darwin, please don't fucking spill that everywhere.
I'm not going over there.
This is
Then
so
don't
romantic.
spill it
Can
everywhere.
you open this, please?
Yes, I already said.
Can you
Already
feel the
said, Dar, I
vibes?
would.
This is extremely romantic, people. Did
Damn,
Sjam?
you fucking loosen it.
Yeah, can you answer this, Sunshine Country Chickens? Did Sjam actually cook for her? Like, what happened? I heard she did chili for him, lots of chili. I'm not a big fan of chili, but I mean, if it's free chili, I'm gonna eat it. But I'm not like a
Stevie,
super
we
fan.
want you in, buddy. That's what.
Ow!
Shh, you're gonna get me evicted. Fuck.
You shut up.
Keep pulling that shit.
Well, you keep fucking eating, fucking drinking the bambinas.
You gotta add Bernie. She's up.
Not in Barney.
And who's
Yeah,
and Billy
not
and
happening.
who else is coming up?
This is gonna be a fucking shit show, darling. You know that, right?
Is Yaya here with his tractor? He can come out.
Okay, so she made chili the next day. They went out to eat. Where did they go to eat? And isn't this so sexy? You know, like who wouldn't want a guy like Sjam screaming, the crying, the talking about this, the talking about that, the whining, the bitching, the staying in. Oh my God, he's a catch.
Holy fuck. Yeah, let's not put the fan in the sink, Dark.
Super sexy.
That was a hard one, dude.
And the best part is the stretched out colors of the shirts, right?
Don't hurt my fingers. Holy shit.
Sabas Wabi.
Big Dick Don. That's a troll, right?
It's probably It's probably Dawn's, is it?
I don't know.
Oh my God, look at all these people.
What's up, baby cake?
Yeah, where did they go?
Hey, Dawn.
Finally, what's up, Sjam?
All right,
Where are you
so we're
driving from?
fucking bottle of Bambino.
Barney.
Bottle of Bambino.
Who's saying Barney?
That's Kathy.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
You don't know where they went? You know what? They should have went to that Scottish restaurant I went to when it's right by the alcohol store, the LCBO in his town. It was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, it was pretty good. I've been to New Hamburg multiple times over the past like 15 or so years. And yeah, it was not bad at all. They could have gone to so many places too. Like there's a lot of places for them to eat. Like just don't stay cooped up in an apartment. It's never good, especially when you have a guest.
I hear somebody in the background whispering, but I don't know
Go
what
at
it
it.
is.
Can you guys
Who
hear
there?
me?
I can hear
Bran and
Ariel.
Dram, Scottish
in the
Public
background.
House. That was pretty good.
Oh, so he wasn't just like talking to Disney princess to his
Oh,
own.
I'm in the chat
Disney
and it's
princess.
playing on
Are
TV.
you Disney princess? Oh, you're there. More closer.
So, what did you guys do today?
What happened? What?
What? They went to the drive-thru Pizza Hut. That is so romantic.
Who are you asking?
You know as hell ain't gonna bring nobody to no drive-thru pizza place. If you want to go to some real to dinner, maybe not something super expensive because there is a pretty expensive place close to downtown. It even has its own like hotel stay and everything. But you know, some place quaint, cute, maybe cozy. There's a few places there where you know it won't cost you an arm and a leg because there is a 4-star hotel in New Hamburg. It's called the Padicum House, and it serves pretty pricey meals. Now I can show the pictures of these meals. You know how you can tell that something's expensive just by looking at it. But you don't need to go there, especially when they like show the pictures of their food with the wine and stuff. His shoulders don't exist. What's up, Sasha?
Oh,
What
What's
kind of
anyone
weird
have to say
area?
there?
He lives just outside of like a main city, which is actually a tri-city. You know how they have like twin cities where, you know, you have one city on one side and another either east to west or north or south typically. Well, he lives close to the Tri-Cities area because it's not only Waterloo, it's not only Kitchener, it's also Cambridge. So it's not too bad. And I mean, if he went west, he would go to the Shakespearean town of Canada, aka Stratford, Ontario, where Justin Bieber grew up and was born. And you can also do so much there as well. There is a ton of places he could have been to. Sounds like a suburb. Kind of like that, but you know, it's a decent distance away from the city, so it's its own town.
What did Bernie just say?
It is
I
unwalkable.
said, what are you guys doing? What did you guys do today?
What did we do today?
We went to
Walmart.
Walmart,
Yo.
Arnie.
Montana's,
We went to Walmart, Montana's.
and then did we already get booze or
No, we didn't get booze there.
Twin Cities.
Oh yeah, we went to the store. Then we
Nice.
came home and we have a gym.
Yeah, it's kind of like Minneapolis, St. Paul is like a twin city. There's a few of them. There's even one like super weird twin city in Canada where, well, on one side it's like in a different province, so it's the equivalent of like being in a different state. Well, actually, there's a few twin cities like that, where two cities come together, but one is like in a whole different state versus the other. You lived in
3
Duluth.
o'clock.
Nice.
3 o'clock in the
Back
morning.
to work, yeah. 3 o'clock this afternoon. There.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we went for dinner or lunch. Went to Walmart. Went to lunch. Hit the egg store. Not in that order. And we went to the park. We tried to, and the park was closed. So we came back home and put our jammies on.
Jules,
It's actually.
Wait a second. He went to the park? No shit, the park's gonna be closed. You're going there late at night.
Yeah, we went for dinner or lunch. Went to Walmart. Went to lunch. Hit the egg store. Not in that order.
Oh my.
And we went to the park. We tried to, and the park was closed. So we came back home and put our jammies on.
Jules,
It's actually good that you're touching grass with another person. I'm not gonna lie, but seriously, I'm getting sick and tired of you walking off the camera for hours on end and then coming back. I'm sitting here excited as fuck. No plans for the weekend, but only to watch SJM. So stop leaving the camera.
That's on you, girl. That's not my problem.
Hey.
You have no life.
You should block that mid him, bro.
You know what?
That's the dogs.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's completely romantic. My weird internet lovers here. Let's go to Walmart.
They're making fun of lazy, dude.
Huh.
Oh, Cassie Peters, is she coming up?
Really?
Cassie.
They have cows downtown in Fort Worth. I mean, that kind of makes sense. But you never typically see stuff like that these days, like with animals literally downtown.
Yes, we need a Cassie and Kiki collab.
Hold your
ASAP.
own. You can't hold your own. Don't come on panel. That's simple. Duh.
Oh, there's Jules.
Can you
Jules.
hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's fucking Bali.
Oh God.
That's not Bali.
Oh my god, it's Jules.
That doesn't sound like Bali at all.
Anyways, you know what? Let's go on to something else. Yeah, totally a catch here, Sjam. Complete catch, sir. 100%. Hey, he's doing his thing. I'm sure he had a real fine weekend. All right, let's go to the one where he's wrapping things up. It's the Sunday fun day, right? So we were watching some of this. He changed his shirt. He's got that nice chain on. He's still talking to Keeks.
Finally, fuck how many cigarettes you hack down there.
Clapping them
Four.
cheeks.
First I started like this.
It's not even that cold though.
It is when
You're
Did
wearing
you
like
fart before you.
no.
Why'd you say my fart?
Oh my god! I didn't say a fart.
You said my fart, and then you sniffed. I'm not hearing things.
Yeah, you did. 'Cause I never said nothing but a fart there. I'm always sniffing because it's always.
Yeah, sorry, Stevie. I didn't mean to start that rumor. I just like.
I thought. Well, we were talking about rippers last night, though.
I was saying that Stevie was at the Rippers last night.
Yeah, but he wasn't. He said. She's scared. Yeah, even when I say "uh-oh," she's like, "Let me leave the room."
Because
you run.
It's usually something followed by
What?
like this. You go like this, because then you can get the smell.
Are they done?
Shut up.
Well, you reek like cigarettes. You don't see me saying, "Oh God, she had a cigarette." Clear the room. Clear the room. You went outside in your underpants.
And is this all red now?
Yeah, you've been scratching it.
Because of the fucking cat ear that was.
I think
pulled
so.
it over.
Shit, you don't take the allergy pill. You're all breaking out again, Dar.
I'm gonna shower. If I don't, then I'll look like I put a cat on my head.
Dude, that's all right. Are you fucking with it?
But it was bitchy.
Oh shit. Yeah. Real red Dar.
They still kind of do sound like they're made for each other, though.
God damn.
Cold 68 Dar. How are you clutching your titty girl?
Because they say otherwise. It was,
They say otherwise.
yeah, it was a little chilly.
That's a little nipple. I'm gonna eat that on there.
No, you don't have. I just need like those. It's cold. It's
I'm
cold out there.
sure it is Sundays. Not much hot water.
They sound like real Canucks.
It's early.
Is this early?
It's a great Discord love story. Exactly. You know what Sjam kind of looks like? He looks like a Discord mod. You know how you poke fun of what like a Discord mod looks like neck beard and all?
So
Go for it. Sooner the better.
that's what I was saying.
Sjam's the peak
You said no.
No, I didn't.
of Discord
Gotta get in
modness.
there earlier the better.
Yeah.
He's like a Reddit mod.
It's earlier. That's the time to get your shirt.
No man should have all that power sandwich. Being a Discord mod and a Reddit mod comes with a lot of power, and it needs to be respected.
Bring up those.
I hope so.
You're like 18 bags potatoes.
I have less now.
Those are your underpants. Those are your drawers.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for coming up.
Good guess.
Anytime, Bear.
Good fucking kid.
Hurry up.
What do you? I don't need you.
Yeah, you do.
What do I need you for?
Because the brain is on scramble. You're like, what am I doing? I'm like, oh yeah, you're having a shower. Like, oh yeah, thanks.
Oh, yeah,
OMG.
Is that your shirt?
That's right. I'm gonna.
Why?
It's kind of orangey.
You gotta take your sweater off before you have a shower, Dar.
I'm just gonna stand on everything.
Don't make a mess in there either. Oh, you need something for stand on and get a shirt.
He isn't serious enough or angsty enough to be a Reddit mod. Yeah, you're probably right. He's gotta, be in there for hours. You know what he's into for hours? His drank.
What do you need for that? Why did this shit fall out?
I just use mine.
Reddit can be toxic, but I still gotta use Reddit because of the UK TikTokers are absolutely rubbish. But I still gotta make some videos though, so I have to use Reddit to keep on top of the hours and hours of live streaming.
All right, girl. Hurry up in there. Left your phone on, dingus. Dumbest ass left her phone on. Her phone fucking be dying so quick. I'm gonna plug it in for her. Plug it in.
His home looks like a nun's room with the plain cabinet on the light blue curtains. Mans needs to redecorate. But then again, furniture these days, good furniture is so freaking expensive. Like, Jesus Christ, you try and get like a bed set and it's like thousands of dollars already. Like, who has money for that? Especially when people are just losing their jobs left, right, and center. Another friend a week ago lost their job. Like, you can lose your job at any moment. It's actually pretty scary. And people are still recovering from COVID. And before that, people were recovering from so many other things like a bad economy.
She left her perfume out here. Oh God. Canada's cold, man. Oh, that smells good. Seriously, it smells fucking really good.
Wouldn't that be more like a spray, like a body spray, hair spray, rather than a perfume And then is it eau de parfum or eau de toilette? Because there is a difference. People, if you don't know, if you're ever going to get any type of scented mist or, what you describe as perfume / cologne, it's always best to get eau de parfum rather than eau de toilette. Eau de toilette is like watered down perfume, just so you know.
We don't have Marlboros here.
So if you have a difference between whether how much money for spending 30, 50, 100, 2, 3, 4, 500, if you're looking at milliliters or, ounces,
I think she smokes.
You're not French. I don't give a shit, sandwich. You better learn how to speak it. Does it say eau de parfum or eau de toilette?
The best you can get. What the fuck's this thing always going on?
Speaking of French, I need to be brushing up on my French.
Now she's having a shower. Sure, she's getting ready to dip. As soon as I woke up, she starts packing. Now she had a cigarette. Now she's got a shower. She's gonna be out. She's gonna be gone soon.
Something tells me Keeks is probably west or north. I mean, there's lots of good areas. Simon is like, okay, though. Simon, you're funny. Something tells me she's probably more like, I don't know, more west or like northwest, north, because those are like, country Canadian areas. Like pickup trucks, horses, Wranglers, Levi's jeans. Is he not getting laid? Well, I think he has been getting laid. I hope. I mean, you can't be wearing a chain like that and not be getting laid. You can't be having that look.
I should go flush the toilet.
Should be criminal looking like that. And you didn't get it in.
Funny. Cup of ice. Cup of tits, love.
Okay, that totally makes a whole lot of sense, Sunshine. He said that all the stuff he got from his mom, she was throwing it out, the decorations, even the couch. That makes sense. I mean, you got to start somewhere, right? You start with the hand-me-downs, then you slowly take shit over. He's feeling confident? Totally. You better put that chain on after you've been putting it down. And don't pull a Pete's where, you tell your lady that it's too much work to be pumping. I never want to hear a man say that ever again. Ever again. But like it's too much work pumping. What the hell? You think, oh, don't get me started. It better be a workout. You better be,
Diagram Falls. Yeah, we're going to.
Yeah.
Go to Niagara Falls.
She should have gone to Niagara Falls with him. Yeah, Pete said that. Pete said that it was too much work to be pumping and he didn't like it. I can't believe Tabernacle that a man just said that. Oh my God, you better not say that in my presence. I swear, Tabernacle.
One more half, just one more. So I feel like that girl from My Strange Addiction that has like little jars of gasoline all over the house, and she just goes, "This shit, I tell you, it smells good." Oh God, it looks creepy as fuck. She in the shower and I'm huffing on her fucking perfume. Oh, it smells so good though.
That is not perfume though. That is more like a body spray. That is what that is. It's a body spray.
Sure, we got spray body mist. Shit. I don't know if I want that though. Then I'll smell her and I'll miss her. And then...
Actually, I do use a mist myself. Especially if I have like concoctions. Like for my hair, I use a lot of jojoba oil and stuff because I gotta really treat my hair with care and stuff. But I will use a mist on it to give it a certain type of scent because a lot of people still have this, I don't know, idea that if somebody has dreads, then their dreads smell bad. And I go like, no, bro, my dreads will never ever smell bad. Ever. Like I take good care of it. I wash it. I use my different oils and scents which already smell good, and then I top it up with whatever. I'm never smelling bad. I smell good.
cheeseburger. I don't know. I remember the cheesy potato girl. I remember the girl that was eating mattress foam.
Yeah, where is Polly?
I think that's about it.
Polly's probably in Japan living his best life.
She's fucking funny though, dude. All you gotta do is be like, uh-oh, I'm gonna fart. And she clears the room.
Oh my god.
It's like, wait, let me get out.
Shouldn't be proud of that, Sjam. That tells me a lot. This man is proud that he clears the room with his must dust.
Housekeeping. You want pizza? Housekeeping. Oh, you want pizza? Housekeeping. You want me to drink you up?
I see. Thanks, Polly. Say hi to Steve.
Housekeeping. You want pizza? It's from fucking Tommy Boy. If no one remembers Tommy Boy. I was saying the other day that my hood unlatched because it was so windy and the truck drove by and like, and the hood unlatched, but like the safety caught it. And she's like, "Did you take the can out?" That's from Tommy Boy. He's like, "Yeah, you can't latch the hood too well. I put 10W30 in like you told me." Yeah, well, you can't latch the hood too well if you don't take the can out. You know, selling waste of space.
Did this man just literally say his hood unlatched, but the safety caught it? My boy, your hood shouldn't unlatch unless you didn't properly close it. You know what? That's a pet peeve of mine. Like, because I've had shit happen to me in life, and I will always check and make sure that whenever I close my hood, I kind of pull it up to make sure that it doesn't even move up at all. Because the worst thing is for your hood to roll like a sardine can and smash into your windshield if you're on the highway and you're going at a fast speed. That is not pretty. It's not fun. And it can happen. And you won't be able to see jack shit. Your hood should not be unlatching like that because of strong wind. There's no way. You either didn't place it down properly or something's going on. Like, that is a safety issue.
Housekeeping. Housekeeping. Yes. Is there a mark on my face? Not here or here so much, but right here. Oh, not right there. He has soap all over her face.
These two get along, I gotta say.
She has shampoo all over her face. Oh my god, dude. Not here. It doesn't hurt here or here so much, but right here. That's from Tommy Boy.
I want you to miss Sjam with my concoction.
Well, from it, no.
I don't think Sjam could handle, all that Riz, because I'm gonna Riz him up.
Housekeeping. That was fucking David Spade with Chris Farley. He's like, housekeeping. Hello. You need towel? It's like, no. Tommy wants sleepy. He's like, housekeeping, you want pillow? No. Housekeeping, want me to jerk you off? What kind of fucking hotel is? Oh, it's you, Richard. If you know, you know. And if you know, you're probably got back pain today. Because we're old.
Yeah, it's not fun, sunshine. Yeah, this one bridge in Hamilton area, it can be pretty scary, especially when the wind pushes your car. Like, it can push you over into the next lane. It's not fun at all. But you got to do what you got to do. All right, let me
turn the lights off, but I don't want her to fall down.
Yeah, let me finish this up, people. I think at one point, Sunshine, you were saying that it was doing her hair at one point, because this is like a 5-hour plus stream, and she was leaving. I guess she's gonna be back sometime soon, right?
Her face, apparently. She's in bed, apparently.
Okay, so Lazy was here and saying that it was all fake, that he made up this woman that would come over there and give him the sexy time, and he would just, buy her drinks for the atmosphere. I'm like, that story seems fake as hell. There's a lot of people with a lot of fake stories out there. And I mean, It's the internet. People will do this shit. And I could sniff out SM's fake ass story a mile away. Did Keeks leave? Keeks was allegedly, supposedly, should have been leaving around like 12 o'clock.
Apparently she's in bed now, Dara. Why would you send me a picture of my own nutsack? Like, I know what it looks like, Dara.
What did he say? Did this man really say that? Okay, let's hear this again.
Apparently she's in bed now, Dara. Why would you send me a picture of my own nutsack? Like, I know what it looks like, Dara. Yeah, she's laying in bed. You having a nap, Dara? Well, she's just laying in bed. She's not having a nap right now.
To be honest with you, I don't know about that, Sjam. It can be confusing. Like, nutsacks can look pretty similar to each other. I'm just saying, from one guy to another, sometimes it's hard to differentiate your own nutsack, especially at certain angles, from somebody else's nutsack. Of course it was Ariel G. He sent his nutsack to Ariel and she sent it back. Remember, I'm not even gonna go there. Sjam probably has so many pictures from so many people. He probably has like a catalog and a library. Like he has Nal's, he has Nal's coochie pics. And he kept on poking fun that he was so hairy. Who else does he have? He has Ariel G's.
Darling, seriously, the Kevin Long shit needs to stop. I know it's fucking you guys. I know it's Ariel. I'm not fucking stupid. I know. That's you and Ariel. And stop fucking around, Poppy. I never gave out her info.
Another match made in heaven. Papa Kilo and the Village Bicycle Ariel G made for each other.
Oh, I thought it was Cassie Peterson. Cassie Peters. Stop laughing in there. Fucking hear you, Dara. Dude, stop the bullshit. I know Kevin Wong is fucking a product of Ariel and Poppy. Okay,
I know. The original Kevin Wong was a person that used to be a hang around of Jessica Miska. That's the original Kevin Wong is not even a dude. It's a woman that would go under the moniker, aka the sobriquet Kevin Wong. But I think when people kind of depart from the space, other people will take over their names to create havoc and chaos. I think what's happening is Ariel G and Papa Kilo keep coming underneath the name Kevin Wong because sometimes people will one day give up, like, hey, I don't feel like going into girl world stuff anymore, and they'll move on to other communities. People do that.
Over.
Really?
No way on rice. Ah!
Yeah, they do that all the time, Sandwich.
Sorry, Dara.
They'll take over people's names. They did that with so many people that the list is already countless.
Dragon tits now, that's craziness. Well, you don't talk much sense, Dara. Oh, shut up. As if, Hammy, you're going to be on their side? Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, you only talk to fucking Keeks. I forgot. Oh, my God. If you think I'm falling for that shit, it's been like fucking 17 years of this shit. Kevin Mo. He's not even a fucking real person there. He's not real. Bullshit. And the fact that you're commenting on it so much, This says it's not real.
Okay, well, this got a little bit serious. And can somebody say to Sjam maybe not eat too much of those Doritos? People are getting way too much cancer off that stuff. And it's stuff like Doritos and Tostitos being eaten on a fairly regular basis that will add to a lot of shitty problems later in life, especially if you already have your liver enzymes out of whack. I could swear probably all of Sjam's routine liver enzymes out of whack. His ALP, his ALT, his GGT, his bilirubin's total and direct are probably out of whack. Everything. Can you imagine that? How messed up your body is if you're like all your kidney shit is out of whack.
I don't care if he's real. No, it's real. This little bear right here. This is a bear. This is a gristle bear. And she cute. No one needed. She went to fucking bed, so she's slurping in there. She's slurping.
I have mentioned Doritos because for some reason I went to Dollarama and they have now avocado Doritos, like the guacamole ones, and I try them and they're really good, but I know better. I know better to not mess myself up by repeatedly eating that shit because that shit will and can cause you cancer. So like I said, yeah, like your ALP stuff, AST, GGT, his bilirubin. For Sjam, he already told us they're messed up. And for him to be eating like bad shit like Doritos, I know they taste good, but they taste good for a reason, right? Like the artificial flavors are never good for you. Those like blue and red dyes, they're not good for you. And over time, if you want to save yourself from what could be a very painful passing, don't do it. Don't eat that shit. Lay off the alcohol, eat shit in moderation, cut a lot of the junk out, and maybe you'll live longer. You've never seen that? Yeah, it's like guacamole. Guacamole Doritos is what I saw. When did I see that? I saw that like 2 or 3 days ago, and they're really good. But I'd rather like make my own chips at home or something like that. I mean, like home salsa, way better for you. Like there's way too much chemicals in like your Doritos and Tostitos and stuff like that. It's never good.
Double barrels, bitch. Oh, she's definitely sleeping. So if I said double barrels, she'd be like, double barrels, bitch.
You know what? That actually means something.
No, I'm not falling for the Kevin shit. I'm not. There's no Kevin Wong. He's no fucking China person. He's not a China people. He's fucking fake. Probably by the aerials. I'm not fucking stupid, dude. Y'all think I'm stupid, but no.
Shoe belly.
Oh, no.
Ooh, nice.
I can hear you in there.
You got bags of free avocados. That's amazing. I love avocados. They are so good. Oh, I could eat them all day.
I can hear you in there.
At one point, I was actually thinking about making my own avocado chips. But after doing my research, I knew that it was fairly difficult, next to impossible. Well, I still could make the chips, but if I want to scale where I could sell chips, the shelf life would be trash. Because if you don't know, avocados have a lot of oil. And if you're going to dehydrate something, that oil is going to really mess with the process. So you got to do a whole host of other things. And to make like avocados into chips would be extremely difficult. So it was like a no-go.
She's watching live.
You're going to keep eating Tostitos? All right. You do you, Vouchin. Tostitos are pretty tasty. As long as it's your only vice.
Pouting.
You try to make cucumber chips? How did that work out for you? Dehydrators are awesome, especially if you can like make your own stuff. Like they're really good with mangoes. If you want to dehydrate mangoes and have them over time, they're so good. They're too like strangely salty or strongly salty. It'll be a few years. Gotcha. All right, let me go for it a little bit. I guess Keeks will be back. Keeks given the cheeks. At least he has a woman in his life that's not that far away. Like an hour in like, in terms of Canada, second biggest country in the world, isn't really that far.
It's your fault.
Because I know in certain countries, areas, like a half an hour drive seems like a journey. But shit, you'd spend like an hour in Toronto just going to your friend's house. Just hour either in traffic or driving in no traffic from one side to the other.
It's your fault, man. It's always your fault, man. God damn, I keep getting on the bed when I fall.
Freeze drying is the best way to go. True.
I tumbled. Roll around. I tumbled. Tumbled? Yeah, Dirk. Like we tumbled into the rockers. Yeah. Think that's funny? Turn all the lights off. Yeah, it's walk in the fucking wall. Yeah, and turn the lights off. Yeah, make fucking. Stop turning my lights off, Dar. They're for free. Maybe for you, but they're for free. I was cheap. You can see through the fucking.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Avocado tree with basketball sized avocados. Wow, I'd love that.
Well, you're the one that fucking went over here and pulled your titty up.
I do have a avocado tree on one of my properties in Jamaica. It's really amazing. But in Jamaica, we call avocados pears, which, at first used to confuse me because when people used to say avocados, I'm like, oh, they mean like pears because pears in Jamaica are like avocados. Then there's like star fruit, and like that's like the type of shermoya type of stuff that we see in Foodie Beauty eat.
You know what? That bathroom right here, it has a door. And you know what? You go in there, and then you close the door. And you turn the switch on, which you don't know how to do, apparently. And you can get change in there for free. For free. So the guys can shit in peace. Yeah. Yeah, well, I can fucking go without eating all that fucking fruitful shit. No, you don't. No, you don't, Darryl. Oh, God, all you do is eat energy drinks. I know. Red Bull, or what do you call it? Blooper.
I should try crossbreeding. My aunt does that. She has a place, and she would always do that sort of stuff. It was actually pretty cool. She has a pretty big lychee tree in the backyard, so I'd always enjoy lots of lychee. You know what would be really cool if I could plant a longan tree, because it's pretty much cousins, right? Lychee versus longans. They grow and thrive in the same climate and soil. Yeah, the lychee was always amazing. So maybe I will plant a longan tree there.
I found them. They're all in the fridge. They're in the freezer too. I'll marry either one. Well, we're getting married. You didn't find any blue balls. Well, oh well. They don't make. Oh well. Why are you getting up, Darren? I'm mad at them. I thought you were getting up and get tenders. Well, get up then.
Oh, cool. I don't even know which one I prefer. Lychees can, moreover, on average, a lychee has more of like a bitter taste to me rather than sweet. The long guns have more of a sweet taste than bitter. If you're lost, I guess I could show you long guns versus lychee. And then in Jamaica, we also have guineps that kind of look on the outside like long guns on the inside as well, because long guns are like a tan colored, like they're a burnt orange color on the inside, and you're supposed to eat that fruit off the seed. But our guineps in Jamaica, they're actually Spanish limes. If anybody knows that, do they have durian? Yes. There's durian in Jamaica, and there's jackfruit as well. So I know, a lot of people love. I don't mind durian, even if it has like a very stinky smell. A lot of people say durian, the smell gets to them too much.
Why are you making the bed? Don't make it. It's gonna be unmade anyway. It's gonna be unmade. Yeah. Adjust yourself, there. Oh, I knew you were gonna do that.
I gotta pee and straighten my hair.
Yeah, straighten your hair, Daryl. Holy fuck, the fridge is right here. I gotta piss, Daryl.
You want to get a peanut butter? Where do you live? You live in Texas there, Sunshine? Because those peanut butter fruit trees are native to like Colombia, Peru, Brazil, Venezuela, Suriname, and Guyana. So, yeah. Oh, you need calamansi and tamarind paste. I used to have a tamarind tree. I mean, the last time I was in Jamaica, I did have some tamarind. I've always had tamarind, especially when they were like sugared. I love it though, but here they're kind of expensive to get, even if you get like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Oh, nice. So you can have, well, if you're in a pretty warm climate, I'm sure it will thrive. It also depends on like the humidity level and your soil, how it is. Okay, gotcha, Sunshine.
Look at my Peter. There's Peter, one Peter, whack her off. Uh-oh. You don't flush those. Why is there hair in there? Don't flush. If you put hair in there, you put hair in there? I put some on. Are you splashing on my leg? How the fuck? No.
Oh my God.
Flashes down there.
What are they talking about?
Not on the leg. It's been a while.
Well,
it's been a while.
You don't know. Oh, that's me.
It's hair. Did you fucking fart? If you
Oh my
farted, I
God.
swear to fuck, I will set you on fire.
Can you imagine Sjam like Dutch ovening you all night in the bedroom, just farting away, having acid reflux, puking? That is not a pretty sight.
Farted oven it. I don't know. I'm retarded. No, I wouldn't check the rotary on the inline girder. Why did your mom have to watch you to straighten your hair, Dar?
I want to talk to my mom. I don't want to talk to you live. I don't know the 2 weeks.
You told me I have to flush the toilet?
Yeah, don't do it because I repeat, I'll flush.
What is that? Yeah, vouching. Maybe you should explain what that is. It's actually what that is a Japanese art form where you have earth and water and you literally combine them and you mold them. And after that, you carefully polish the outside, and what you create is a delicate, shiny sphere. It's actually really cool. But I don't know. Has anyone here ever done that? It's really, really cool. Yeah, they're pretty much mud balls.
No, but I mean, like, it's just so comfortable. You don't have to.
It is what it is. What are you talking about?
She said we act like a married couple.
Well,
I will say one thing. If you actually Google Dordango, there's actually I just looked it up, and people are converting tinfoil into what seems like a super round and at times almost perfect silver ball. It's actually really, really cool. So if you look that up and look it up with tinfoil, and the tinfoil, of course, looks mashed, and then you perfectly mold it into what will be an almost perfect sphere that is super shiny, and it's really, really cool thing.
it's your problem. It's your fault. Yeah, you're doing a really bad job, dude.
How about
No, you gotta bring him right here. You gotta bring up the bambiners.
Yeah, the tinfoils
Oh, that's
are
hot.
really cool.
No, like actually, it's hot.
Yeah,
Well, you fucked it up. Bring it over here, Jared.
I will, but you gotta do it in layers because my hair's too thick.
Okay, so this is where Sunshine was saying he was doing her here, and then the stream cut. Okay, I think we're gonna see more at Keeks. I mean, it makes a lot of sense if she's only an hour away.
There you go. Don't fuck it though. Oh, there you go. That's not.
Cool. You make it with cement and styrofoam. That seems pretty cool. I probably have seen them, just probably didn't know what they were. Sunshine. But that's always good to know. I'm always learning something new. How bad do you think the shirt on his shirt smells? I'm pretty sure it smells pretty gnarly. I mean, he got the shirt. I think it wasn't that cheap because that's a Nikocado shirt, right? It's just water weight. I mean, sometimes the things that people spend their money on, but yet will cheap out on other stuff, kind of puzzles me. It's like you'll spend 40, 50, 60 bucks or more on like merch, but you'll cheap out on getting like, I don't know, good food. Maybe something that is like a $2, $3, $4 difference between what's quality versus what's trash. Puzzling at times, what some people think is a priority. Like, I mean, if I was in Sjam's position, I just get like a shitty $1,000 car, get a goddamn Chevrolet Cavalier, like a '97. I'd roll with that. People could poke fun, whatever. I don't give a shit. I just be in my Chevrolet Cavalier and, pay off whatever debts I need to pay off and then just keep it pushing. You know what would be funny? All that money he sent to Foodie Beauty would have done wonders right now, right, Sjam? I mean, just saying. So much money where he would send Foodie Beauty hundreds of dollars just to look cool and good. And I thought at first when he first started doing that this man was a businessman, but nope, I was wrong. No businessman at all. This man was using his EI money and super chatting Foodie Beauty. Gross. Grossest thing to do. Monty has no Monty Miss concoctions. Still can't believe he did that. Why would you ever do that? Send in Foodie Beauty your employment insurance money? Why? They're off in their own world, aren't they? I guess he's gonna come back soon and kill the stream. I mean, it was fun hanging out with you lovely people. It was amazing. I guess you guys will see me back. I will be away Tuesday. I got some business to attend to out of town. So maybe I'll be around Tuesday morning, if not probably Monday night. But yeah, Tuesday to like the weekend, I'm gonna be away. I gotta do my thing. Yeah, that would be awesome if you did that, Vouchin. I'd love to see that. People's art and whatnot. It'd be nice. All right, to wrap things up, people, Sjam had Keeks over, his mod. She's allegedly supposedly 41, lives about an hour away, and he probably got the Noki. Yes, that little piece of cookie. Yeah, getting the cheeks from Keeks is what I name my stream because of that. Allegedly, supposedly, Sjam was still a virgin. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Seems he maintained a very platonic relationship with his ex-girlfriends, never truly getting the cookie. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna knock the guy, but it seems he did get the cheeks from Keeks this weekend, allegedly, supposedly. But hey, we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna see what's happening. At least he got a silver chain out of it and some quality time hotboxing Keeks to oblivion. You missed the foodie reactions? Okay. Maybe I will get back to those. But I'm having to deal with Dragonlord. Frodo sent me a very nasty email calling me a F-word idiot, but not in those words, rather vulgar phrases he was using, vouching. So we're gonna have to respond to that. I'm gonna post it up after I scolded him that it's not right to put ladyboys and men and give another man head and flash it at a public library. Now all of a sudden I am the fool because I've warned him not to do such a thing. But we'll do another DLF stream and see what he has to say. Check out his valid points or not so valid points and see where we lie. Maybe we could come to a understanding. Who knows? All right, how much of this is left? Okay, counting down. 36 seconds of Sjam. What a weekend. Anyways, I enjoyed my weekend. It was good so far. And back to a Monday. We shall see what happens here. Oh, am I doing TLC? Yes, I want to get into TLC. It's just I was busy with an examination on Friday, so I wasn't able to do it. And then on Saturday, I had to go on a trip way, way, way out of town. And then today, I had to put together some furniture, so I didn't have the time. But I will be making time because now it's getting interesting. But I'm not really sure if TLC will be released because, you know, assaulting a police officer. If you didn't watch the tape or the record of that, the body cam, she spit in this officer's eye. Like, no, you can't do that. And that's actually very dangerous for officers these days. If somebody will spit into your eye because you can concoct a lot of or contract a lot of illnesses from that. It's rude. You don't do that. You never know what people have or they don't have. So, and then she started screaming, you know, the same stuff, calling people the R word, pissed. Her go-to from years ago.
More.
She had not
Zesty more. Sorry, Dara, we gotta go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Shotty.
And that is it. All right. Thank you, Fish. I'll see you around. Vouching, I'll see you around. Everybody else, Sunshine, Country Chickens, Lazy, not just another Vegas guy. We also had who was in here that was pretty cool. What was the name? Sandwich. Sandwich was here. Thank you so much, Sandwich, for hanging out with me and everybody else. Bally was here as well. Take care of yourselves, everyone. And TLC spat in the cop sign, didn't get shit. People have gotten worse for that. She got a charge for it for, you know, assault on a peace officer. So she's gonna have to deal with that. But you know, it could have been more serious, right? Like, it was very uncalled for. Like, she could have handled that a lot better. But then if she handled it properly, then she wouldn't be a, what do they call her? Like she's a cow, but a specific type. Anyways, people, I'm out. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See you around.